We had a second signing, though. So many moves. We got the moves like
all
Jagger.
the moves.
So, yeah, we got KJ Cloyd, linebacker, signed with us. Waived, cornerback Caleb Hayes there. So, got another little move there at the back end of the roster there. So, let's first meet the newest Giant. So, KJ Cloyd is an undrafted rookie free agent out of Louisville that originally signed with the Vikings, got cut by them. He's 23 years old, 6'2", 228 pounds. Over his 4 seasons at Louisville, Cloyd recorded 84 tackles, 7 of which for a loss, 2 sacks, 1 fumble recovery, 3 passes defended in 49 games. So I'm going to say this, guys. Let's do the math on that real quick. 84 tackles, 49 games. The math is not difficult. That's less than 2. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna be like, we're not gonna break out a Shania Twain again, but that don't impress me much. That's for damn sure. Okay? Like, that's just, and I get it. They're back end roster kind of guys. These are guys that you don't have, necessarily doing anything crazy at that point there. He did play last year also at Miami. So yeah, I mean, he's got a little experience at least in a little better of a school than Louisville. Not that Miami is a huge up. I know it's going to upset the people at the U now, but it's not that great a school anymore. Yeah, it's just, you look at it and go, what are we looking at here? 44 tackles, 13 games last year. Like, I just, like I said, I don't know the point of the move. I got to think this is a camp body situation. Well, camp body, because we're trying to figure out something with Johnson because he's injured. Deontay Johnson's injured. We bring another linebacker. And that's part of what makes me think is that Deontay Johnson's going to be hurt for a little while. So, and I guess now we wave goodbye to Caleb Williams, who was another undrafted rookie free agent out of BYU, originally signed by the Jaguars last year, spent all of last year on our practice squad. And it's interesting because considering the injuries we got in the secondary, we talked about Flop before. Drew Phillips also has a little bit of an nagging injury. Jalen Mills has been out all camp basically at this point. Tyler Nubin was injured until recently. Considering all those injuries in the secondary and the fact that they have also brought in several corners in the past week or so, kind of speaks volumes to what the Giants think of him. And yet, the second they got him, dropped onto the waiver wire, he got picked up by the Broncos. So Hayes has already gone onto another roster and everything pretty quickly there. So good for him. I mean, I always wish well people no matter what. So unfortunately, just all can't be winners in the NFL. It is what it is.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you.